Jack, after last weekend up at Newcastle, it was important to bounce back with a win, and you got that today, but you made hard work of it.
Yeah, I know. Definitely after Newcastle, we were slightly disappointed the way we performed, and we felt like I let ourselves down. So to come back at a home crowd and back in a good performance against a strong Bath side, fair credit to Bath. They played really well. It was good. It was a good day for us. It was a good performance from all
Ricky
round.
said the approach in the first half in particular was almost like a Premiership game. You really went after the game.
Yeah.
You really attacked them and got what you want.
Yeah, so obviously it's always windy here. Sorry, but got that. Always windy here at Sandy Park, and played into the wind first half, so we knew it was going to be tough. So we tried to keep ball and back our set piece, which went well today, to get us in the right areas to get the points. And credit where credit's due. I thought our defence was outstanding in that first half to keep them at bay. So yeah.
Just how tough is it in those conditions, especially for you as a hooker, throwing in balls and things like that?
Yeah, it is tough, but fair play to Willem. He made it easy for me today, and the forwards did a good job to help me. But in that wind, it is tricky.
You were part and parcel of the side that beat Bath in the final last year. There's a real hunger amongst this group to go back to back, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. No team's done it before, so it's kind of a target for us to see if we can go back to back. And there's that real hunger and drive for us to, not only in this competition, but the players that are playing in this competition, to progress and try and break into that Premiership, into the Heineken Cup. So there's a real good hunger, and you can tell that on the pitch.
We've seen it with young players like yourself. You've used this as a springboard in the past, but you can only do so much, but you want to have those opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. This competition is great exposure for any youngster, and it's just any youngster out there just got to go out and take it. And it's a competition that we do well in, so there's a lot of exposure for us youngsters. So hopefully we can push on to next week onto Quins and put in another good performance.
And you've seen in the past people like Simo and others that have used this competition to propel themselves, as you say, into the first team.
Yeah, definitely. So Rob's not scared of picking up youngsters. If they're playing well in this competition, then he's not scared to pick them for Premiership. Final example of Sam Simmons last year, went into the Anglo-Welsh LV Cup a couple of years ago playing well, and then went straight into the Premiership team the week after, and hasn't looked back since. So yeah, it's a great stepping stone. So if you can play well in these competitions, you can put a lot of pressure higher up into the Premiership side.
Fast forward the clock to next week now, and Harlequins home. You know from A-League games, from Premiership games, they're going to be tough.
Yeah, Harlequins always a tough side, so we'll have to do our homework, regroup, but first of all enjoy the win today, and then look forward to next week.
Is it a case that you've got to make the most of these two home games now?
Yeah, so obviously being at home for 2 weeks, we back ourselves back in 2 wins. For the competition, obviously drawing our first game, it's important that we win our next game, so there will be an emphasis on trying to bang in a 5-point win. But so the first is going to enjoy tonight, and then look at Harlequins when we come back in.
Terrific. Next week.